Hey, what's going on everybody? Servo here. Welcome back to the channel. Today it's time for some inspiration for this week's Dreamsnap theme. Now this theme is actually a lot of fun because there is such a variety of outfit pieces that are very high tag. It's actually very beginner like friendly for this week. You know, some weeks it's been pretty tough, especially the recent Inside Out one. It was hard to get some high tags. So this one's pretty good. It's pretty generous with the tags. And the theme overall is pretty fun. This is my background of my Dreamsnap. I actually did mine early. You guys would be proud. But we're going to take a look at mine real quick and then dive over into Discord. If you want to submit your Dreamsnap, the link to that will be down in the comment section below, and it may be in next week's video. Now hit that like button while you're down there and subscribe to the channel. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. So this was my submission right here. And I like it. I really like my character. I try to make my character stand out. The background is very chaotic. Usually my snaps lately have been more clean and simple, but I felt like it was already chaotic because I ended up using the new like moss castle that we had. And then so I added even more like greenery back here. And then I went with like the witchy vibes right here. Try to get a little cottagecore vibes in here, a little bit of medieval as well. And then I have my character, which hopefully sticks out from the background and the chaos. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. My tags are extremely high with this. I had like pretty much the max tags you could get. Again, I think it's going to be a pretty competitive week, especially with the tags and being able to reach max. So you're really going to have to do something to make your outfit stand out, and I'll also have a unique twist on it. So let's take a quick look at the theme. It is an outfit challenge, Dark Cottagecore Dreams. It says, the forest is calling and twilight arrives earlier with each passing day. Embrace the magic of the shadows and let your style reflect the mystery of the night. Just do something like what you see here in the pictures. Do like a villain inspired witchy cottagecore vibes. Nighttime shots are going to work really well for this. I believe mine was sunset and then I brightened up the photo, but yeah, you're definitely not going to be at risk using a nighttime shot or doing something a little different this week. And let's go ahead and take a look at some of these submissions. As always, the rights to these submissions are the Discord user's name above right here. This might not be everyone's final submission, and I also may not click on yours. It doesn't mean yours is like terrible or bad or anything like that. There's over like 200 submissions here. We're going to randomly skip through here. So let's start at the top one. We got Angel Knives that has a great submission. They actually included a couple of different characters here. Love their outfit. Yeah, the whole witchy vibes this week seem very fun to me. It's very different from what we had. They were definitely starting off like Halloween and like the whole villain vibes early. This owl was just too incredible, but I love it. I love that you actually have the villains back here, both with their own cauldron. Up next, we got VM Rodriguez that said, my tags were okay, but hopefully this gives cottagecore might be too dark. I mean, I kind of like the dark submissions, especially for this week. It also makes the sky stand out, and it was a good choice to have like the white and gray hair, but your makeup is incredible. This is definitely the week to experiment with makeup, and you did an insane job. But yeah, it is dark on the edges, but I think it really works with your submission. Up next, we have Catrice, one of our wonderful Snap mentors that have the giant moon in the back. Love the flaming staff right here. Also, your character is giving like Winifred. It got corrupted even further. I love it. Love the outfit. And then the little jack-o'-lanterns with the green eyes and the little bubbling cauldron with the sparkles on this. The little misty, you know, like the silhouettes in the back with the graves and the spider webs. 10 out of 10. Oh my goodness. Look at Luna Bell Dreamlight. And their character is gorgeous. I absolutely am in love with this. Got the doe makeup on. Look how they darkened their eyes. They have like the cat eyes with the, looks like silver irises kind of. The crown, the villain outfit, and then cottagecore vibes. We even have like the owl motif, the mushroom. Got the dark cottage back here, the anvil. Okay, this is such a perfect submission for this week's theme. Let's see, Super M said, I don't always rank the best with these darker themes, but I had fun putting this together, hoping it does okay. Yeah, I think you'll do really well with this. You definitely have the cottagecore vibes. And one thing I like about this is you took this at an angle I don't normally see. Like you actually have the beanstalk over here for Maleficent's house. And then this side is like your house, kind of like you're the apprentice. And then the bubbles with the little memory orbs are so good. Yeah, you know, this one thing I loved about these orbs, they came during the Inside Out update. I knew they were going to be good for like such a variety of themes because they don't necessarily look just like memory orbs or just like Inside Out theme. They look like their own thing. And honestly, even if you use like green ones, they can look like an extension of the bubbles coming out of the cauldron. So that's one idea you could do for this week. Oh, no way. This is seriously so cool. So we have Coco here. And look at their submission with the orange and the black. What? I love the color scheme of this. It is giving cottagecore vibes, especially with the backside here. But your outfit with the Sally outfit, look at the new boots. So that's one thing that's really cool about the outfit we have in the premium shop this week is that these boots are so good. Pair them up with Sally's socks. And now seeing them with Sally's outfit, I mean, those are so incredible. I love this so much. Let's see. Oh, Moon Fairy has a interesting submission. I think they may have used the fog, which I never see anyone use, but it looks so good with the lighting here. Look at this. They were able to get like pretty much orange fog right here, and then the big blue sky. And then their character has such a cool variety of outfit pieces. I can tell their tags are high. They have Ghostly Zero. It's definitely giving Dark Cottagecore. Let's see, it looks like Ivan22 actually used the new Moss Castle. Love to see it. Doubled up with the Spiral Hill to create like the heart with the glow. And then Maleficent plotting something over on this side. Look at that the Moss Castle. At first, like during reset, you probably wouldn't notice. I was like, I don't know if I like this. But as I was decorating yesterday, using it in my Dreamsnap, seeing it in builds and in Dreamsnaps now, it's a must because it's so tall and it looks so great as a background piece. All right, we got Pageums, and they have a great submission here. They said the time it takes to get this freaking raven on your shoulder is insane. Would not recommend. Oh, you actually have Maleficent's raven on your shoulder. Okay, huge props to you for that. Genius. I have never seen that. In all of my Dreamsnaps viewing days, I have never seen anyone put the raven on their shoulder like this. Also, love the backpack that you chose with the little stripes right here. Outfit is really cute. Boots with Sally socks and the full cottagecore in the back. And then we got Figaro. Adding the little frog is a good touch. I have one in my submission too, but I don't know if I can really see it anymore. But he's there somewhere. Oh, what is this? We got Malance25. And they have a... Oh, it's a reflection off of the ceiling. Okay, I was like, how did they get all this green up here? And then look at the green lights. So this is like our first indoor submission that I've seen. I also included this item in my submission. This is a great week to use it. You ended up getting this from maybe Maleficent's friendship quest or Princess Aurora. It was one of them, but you can actually click on the spindle and it creates Dreamlight magic. Like it doesn't create it for you to have. It just makes that effect. But I really love that you did an indoor submission here with all these like dark magic vibes going on. Your outfit is super cute. I'm really loving the new outfit we got. Maleficent's Raven is a really good pick this week too. All right, let's skip around here a little bit. I'm trying to get some people that we haven't seen in a video before. So if I'm skipping past some of yours, you have insane submissions. I promise they're beautiful. But we got Sporkzilla that said, final submission. I promise Sally is mentoring a student. I love this, especially for an outfit challenge. Your outfit is super cute. It's giving like Harry Potter / Wednesday Addams for sure, like kind of mixed together. And the fact that you are like the apprentice and Sally's mentoring you, love that. Wow, check out Alindra. So they have the moon right here. And then look at this like wilted tree. That's another one of those houses I haven't used in a long time, but I forgot about the purple lights that are on it. And they paired it up with the purple butterflies, and it just really makes it stand out. The way they decorated with the foliage and everything here is nice. And I like that you actually use the visor. I mean, that's something definitely to make your outfit stand out from others. Oh, I have to show this one off. We got Malin. I'm not sure if I understood this week's theme, but I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, just think of it like Dark Cottagecore. The prompt really didn't give much, give you much of an idea of what's really going on here, but I don't know how you created this like red background, but your character, you didn't change the color of your character. It's like you were able to create a misty red. What the heck? The sky is even red. This is such a unique submission. Also, your outfit looks great. I can see your tags are high and you're matching with your little owl over here. And then we have the other owl over here too with like the same color of feathers. Oh my goodness, look at Layla's submission. Look at their character. Talk about killing it on an outfit challenge. I love the goggles, the red skin tone with the black lipstick, the little hat. Oh, this looks so good. I love the little staff you're holding, the variety of items in the back. And you included the new Mossy Castle. You also have the cottages on both sides. This is great. That's got to be top 500 easy. Oh my gosh, Tammy. Look at Tammy's submission. Wow. Oh, with the jester makeup, the little scale, like face paint, the red cat eyes. That is so eerie and creepy. Got the moonlight in the back, and then I love the tones of just the moonlight and just black, like just darkness. This is insane, and I love that you're matching it up with the Forgotten too. And then we have Nyx that said, I always wanted to do a Dark Cottagecore theme. It made me so excited when I learned about this challenge. I adore this aesthetic so much. I spent a lot of time playing with the lighting and layout. Yeah, we can tell that you have like such a variety of lighting here. You got the moonlight over here. Look at the little path all the way. I like how it's not like a nice, clean cottagecore path. You have that, but with the twist. You got the moss over here. You have the little broken stones, overgrown, but also organized. The little river kit. Your outfit looks really great, pairing it up with the Cheshire outfit and this cape. That cape was such a cool item. Love the makeup that you have here. And you actually included a motif with the raven. This is not an actual in-game companion. And then, of course, Figaro down here with the lantern. And then we have something magical art, but look how they designed the indoor submission. So this absolutely is Dark Cottagecore. And they even put the motif, which makes it look like a wall piece with this mask. And then on top of the glowing orb, they actually have a raven motif. Got the broom. They put another motif down here on the pumpkin. And they just have a nice little cozy area. Here's another motif on this pumpkin here. I've never seen anyone do that. Doubled up with the little kitties right here. As for your outfit, it looks really good. I didn't think you'd be able to combine like a pirate aesthetic in a way, like with the long coat, with the other varieties. You even have the futuristic top, it looks like. And then the witchy stuff. Your hair looks good. The pose with your character sitting in the chair. This is wonderful. Let's see, we have Hope Star that has a cool submission. They also captured that orange like foggy glow in the background. Jack Skellington, the Autumn House. Your outfit looks really good. I see a lot of people picked up the new outfit. I think it was mainly for the boots. Like the boots are just 10 out of 10. Let's see, we got Spin here that said updated. I love the moon, but I wanted better lighting. So your character looks so cool with the white hair and also the giant hat, the little witchy hat. Or it's kind of giving wizard hat. We need a good classic witch hat added into the game. We truly do. I'm hoping to see that this year because we don't have very many like witchy aesthetic pieces. So hopefully we'll start getting more, especially after last year. They didn't really give us much of anything. So I'm hoping to see that. It looks like they've been testing with the hats and stuff with like even the owls, some of the companions. So I have high hopes. Oh, wow. Look at Cozy with G. Oh, this is cute. I love that your outfit is also like very cottagecore. You use the new Mossy Castle, paired it up with the broken castle pieces. Love the path, all the attention to detail everywhere. The little lights, also that glow behind your character. Perfection. Alrighty, guys, so let's double up here, get some more submissions in here. We have Side Quest Sarah that has a really eerie submission. I love that their character is doing the pose from the back, because it looks so good with that hat, you know? I mean, I at first wanted to do something like this, but I was a little worried. I was like, I wanted to be able to show off my face paint, my makeup, because I took a lot of time doing that first. So I'm so happy to see that somebody did end up doing this, because it goes hard. I mean, your submission looks cool. We got Zoe Clark. Their character looks cool. Look at the misty, like, purple back here with a little bit of, it looks like stars or fireflies. Even got the green candles in the front. That is epic. And then we have Nora that has a really unique submission too. They actually have their character with the raven wings, and it looks like they're kind of lifted off the ground a little bit. Galindo has like an insane amount of items in their submission. They have Maleficent here, and they're at the cauldron. check out Ocean Mist, and we have Hannah. Hannah's got that giant green fire right here, and I'm in love with that. And Ocean Mist actually mixed up some Ever After vibes with a Dark Cottagecore. And then we have Mary and Stitch. Stitch, your character looks insane. And Mary actually went with the all green like skin tone here. I'm surprised I didn't see more people doing cosplays for like Wicked or Wicked submissions. I felt like this week was a good week to do that. Oh my goodness, Ken K, their character looks awesome. We have kind of similar outfits here, honestly. It looks like you went with the Maleficent purple undershirt. It's like the turtleneck. The owl, I like how your shot kind of looks split, even though it's not. You have like the gazebo stuff here, and then you have all the orange items on this side. And Lisa K actually ended up using some motifs. Look at this. I love that. So this week, like, you really want to show off the sky, the moonlight, the stars. And a lot of the motifs actually work really well placing it up in the sky. And then we got Library Lady and one of our Snap mentors, a Jenny, that has that moonlight back there. Very tough submission to create with this moon filter, so they absolutely killed it. And look at the owl coming in off the screen right here. Tons of cottagecore vibes all throughout. And then we got Sarah with an insane submission. I feel like this, with so much focus on your character and the unique outfit and setup you have to be in the top 100 for this. Also, just look at the background and the colors. And Greenie Girl has an incredible submission too. They actually used the mask. I forgot what that mask was called, but I was debating using this or not because it kind of looks like face paint in a way too. So you did a great job. The foreground with like the potions, the bubbles, the snippets, and then Fearless Angel, TTV, and Kira, loving their submissions as well. Look at the bright colors they captured with like all the whimsical foliage in the back. And then we have Javel here and Iridescent Pudding. Javel's submission looks great. I love that they have like the abandoned broken castle here in the blue skin tone. Iridescent Pudding, I don't know how they create the most insane submissions every single week. I mean, the way your character looks, very celestial, witchy vibes. The purple glow behind your character, the owl, the way you frame up your shots. I'm like such a fan of their submissions every single time I see them. Oh my goodness, and same with Game with Webby. Game with Webby has insane submissions too. Look at their outfit, giving definitely Wednesday Adam vibes, but not like such a generic Wednesday Adam. Like, I love the details you have in here. Even adding Anakin's cloak, really pulled it together. The glasses. We got Tia over here that has all the little memory orbs surrounding the Well of Souls. Lost on Earth and Dawn on this side both have darker submissions. Their character over here on Lost on Earth, I love the giant green hair and the goggles you have. It looks like you're doing some experiments. And Dawn T literally brought the Dark Cottagecore vibes to life. Oh my goodness. Look at Monty with a full room of all kinds of trinkets, experiments they're doing, potion crafting. And then Kryptonite has the coolest character I have ever seen. What the heck? How did they even do this? And I love that almost your entire shot is full focus of just your character, especially for this outfit challenge. That is amazing. And then we have a Nikki on this side that actually used the motif in the standing mirror. They used the Evil Queen outfit and they have the poison apple right here. They also have another motif with the little like raven on this side. And then Wicked Cat has all the like spooky Halloween vibes. I'm blown away this week. This is going to be such a tough week. All right, let's quickly scroll through a few more. We got Punkadoo Baby. Look how they layered all of the lava, like the magma pieces. What? With the wingspan? And then Payday went with like all... This one's given like Halloween Town vibes in the back. And your character, honestly, with how whimsy your character is, it's still kind of giving Halloween Town. I see Music Bear did a indoor submission. Look at their wings standing up, though. That actually looks really cool. And Rainbow, another like top tier Dreamsnap creator, loving their outfit with the green and also the eye patch here, the little rosy eye patch with the green orbs in the air, all the cottagecore vibes in the back. And then we got Von Fetty that has a great submission, and Just Insane has all the green. Look at all the ravens that they have here. And the last two we're going to take a look at is we got Sherry over here and Hot Cocoa Collective on this side. And Sherry did like a moonlight submission. I'm loving the outfit with the green skin tone, the scales. Actually, I think that's like the mermaid face paint. Look at the horns, the owl. And it looks like Sherry used the volleyball nets that look like spider webs going across. Okay, that is actually the smartest thing I've ever seen. And Hot Cocoa Collective has Figaro diving into the cauldron. I gotta know the story behind this. What the heck? That is hilarious. And your character, I don't know if your character is throwing him in there or trying to stop him, but also the moonlight in the back is just the perfect touch. 10 out of 10. Oh boy, guys, it's going to be a competitive week, but it's going to be a fun week too, especially during voting. I think voting on this week's going to be so fun. This Dreamsnap theme was so different from the ones that we've had for the past, like literally 20 Dreamsnap prompts. So I'm so excited for this. I expect to get lots of other crazy items added into the game. So Dreamsnaps are probably going to be really fun over the next few weeks, especially as we get closer to the other seasons here. You know, Halloween, we got autumn, Thanksgiving. We also have a Christmas stuff coming up soon. So it's going to be really exciting. I'm glad to have you guys here with me. You guys are constantly inspiring everyone and keeping everyone's creativity alive, keeping people motivated to play the game. So we're lucky to have all of you, including everyone that is watching this video, everyone that supports the channel, everyone that creates a Dreamsnaps, shares your artwork and uploads it, keeps the game alive, keeps the channel alive, keeps the community alive. So thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful day. I'll catch you guys in the next one.